what's going on, YouTubers? This is the one and only Sonic Ranger, and this is another toy hunting video. So I've decided I was going to make one more out of 2015, because why not? I've got nothing better to do. Video reviews, don't be ridiculous. Alright, so here we are at Toys R Us, the first stop of today, which is pretty late, but let's go see what they got on the inside. Okay, I guess this was to be expected. So here's the aftermath of one collection I'm looking into. And, you know, for the most part, it's not bad. I actually found what I was looking for, but that being said, I can't pick up any of these, unfortunately. So I'm just going to lay them down. But you know what? I'll find these again at a much simpler retailer. I might pick that one up, I don't know. But in the meantime, I'll explain why in just a moment why I cannot pick these up. It's got nothing to do with this, but it's right over here with the World of Nintendo stuff. Looky what I just found. Alright, now we're getting somewhere, but that's not all. Oh Lord. Wake, if you're watching this, hopefully you still got the receipt, man. I gotta do whatever saves me a couple of bucks, man. I hope you understand that. Maybe today wasn't such a great day to actually come over here. I mean, don't get me wrong, I actually found some stuff that I've been looking for a while now, which really benefits. I mean, unfortunately, it turns down an offer that I had with one very good YouTuber by the name of Wake Angel 2001, which I truly recommend you should check out his videos and subscribe to his channel. But that being said, I mean, I had to do what I had to do, and I really needed that Ganondorf figure. But I was very surprised to find Metroid as well. I had no expectations whatsoever of finding anything outside of Power Rangers Dino Supercharge, which I had in my hands, and I was ready to go up to the register, but then I saw World Nintendo had a new wave of figures. Well, you know, new to me, but old to you people. And it just... I had to do what I had to do, unfortunately. Hopefully Wake will be able to forgive me for that. I'm sorry I wasted your time on you having to pick up that figure for me and hold on to it for a while until I could pay you back, but the fact is, I couldn't do that. Not when this golden opportunity came up. I'm sorry, bro. But, anyway, apologies aside and all that, here we are. Target. I got one more store to check, and that's the local Walmart around here. Not in this area. I mean, it's like a few miles down. But last time I went there, they didn't have anything of Power Rangers Dino Charge. But they did have some Transformers figures, some of them that were pretty good, like the Combaticons, which is interesting. Only store that I've seen so far out of anywhere I traveled that actually had the Combaticons. Swindle, Brawl, and the others. But they didn't have Onslaught. Cool. Marvel Legends on clearance. Well, that well's gone dry again, hasn't it? WWE stuff, no care. Something of Dino Charge, the Morpher. Not that it really matters anyway, not like I'd buy it. Cyclonus. Yay. The Combaticons are gone. They were here last time, but they're not anymore. Unfortunately, the rest is just junk. There doesn't seem to be anything of Power Rangers Dino Charge, let alone Dino Supercharge. All this stuff is just basic Fugitoid, but there's no point to get him because after all I've got the Metal Mutants version, which is a hell of a lot better. So, yeah. Okay. So, here we are this morning on Sunday, December 27th. I'm back at Toys R Us, here to go pick up the figures that I mistakenly put down. I shouldn't have, but I'm going to reclaim those Dino Supercharged figures before they're sold out. If they're still there, that is. So, wish me the best of luck, and here we go. Okay, guys, here we are over at the Power Rangers section. So, there's Green, right where I left him. Not really. I left him on the ground. Let's see. Come on. Snide's here. I can't really tell. There's Paleo Max. Whatever. Yeah, I may have just screwed myself. Okay, so at least Toys R Us wasn't all for nothing. I was able to acquire a couple of the Dino Charge figures that I had in my hands. But, you know, I'm still missing Dino Steel Blue and Black Ranger. And then I'll be done with that wave. It's unfortunate that somebody actually picked them up as soon as I was dropping them. I made a terrible mistake, but oh well, I will see them again soon enough. It's only a matter of time before I'll find them at my local Walmart store. But you know what? I'm going to take a chance, and I am going to go into overtime on this toy hunting video. And I'm going to go hit the Walmart that's down there again. Maybe overnight they actually did some, you know, unstocking and just put some stuff on the shelves. So I'm hopefully looking for the best when it comes to finding those two Rangers, because they're the only ones that I need. And like I said, I'll be done with that wave. Done and done. But in the meantime, I'm going to hit back Movie Stop one more time, because there is something that did caught my eye yesterday that I didn't bring something that I really needed to get a hold of. So now that I got it in my pocket now, I'll go ahead and take care of that purchase, and then we'll go hit that Walmart. So stay tuned. Okay, guys, so unfortunately I was unable to actually record any more footage of the stores that I stopped at last, and I had to neglect Walmart, unfortunately, even though I said in the video that after I stopped at Movie Stop to get something that I was looking for, I had no more money on me. Unfortunately, I used up my card's limit, so I was declined quite a few times at purchasing some items, so I just had to leave and head home. But upon my way heading home, while I was getting some gas to fill up my car, and I was pretty much picking up some shipping tape so I could start shipping some items out that have sold this week on my eBay page, I came across some very good stuff. And fortunately, I have a $100 gift card on me, so I was very lucky about this. Perfect timing. They were just unloading this stuff from their truck, pulling them out from the back, and putting them on the shelves at my local Walmart store. And I'll show you what I mean in just a moment. But first of all, let's go ahead and recap everything. So here it is, people, the results of today's purchases. And even though I was unable to gather up the rest of the Dino Supercharged figures that I actually laid down, which was a terrible mistake, I was able to recapture the Green Ranger and this Zord, the Plesio Charge Megazord. I keep forgetting the name of it, but it's the Purple Ranger Zord. So that's pretty cool that Kendall has her own Zord that can actually turn into its own Megazord mode. Fascinating. Something that I don't think's ever been done in Power Rangers, at least for a female Ranger. Anyway, that takes care of that. I will get Blue Ranger and Black Ranger in time, but to my advantage, at least they are not limited to Toys R Us stores or Target or anything like that. No, every toy store is going to have these, and that also includes Walmart, Kmart, and any other store that you could possibly think of. But yeah, there's that. Anyway, let me show you what I went ahead and got at Movie Stop before my credit card was declined, and that would be Katana for my brand new collection of Mortal Kombat action figures. So I had Quan Chi and Kotalkan and Raiden in my hands. Raiden's from Wave 1. I was very lucky to find him. I was ready to purchase all of them, but that's when I hit the decline on my card because I overdid my limit this month. So I was unable to get Raiden, Quan Chi, and Kotal Khan. So I went with Katana because, you know, she's a female and she's probably going to be the hardest one to find of Wave 2. So whatever. So that's pretty cool. I'll be reviewing her very shortly. And now for what I was talking about at my local Walmart store. Lo and behold, people, the brand new wave of Star Wars The Black Series. The Force Awakens continues in my collection. Yes, I have here number 11. A single-carded TIE Fighter pilot of the First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter set. Yes, no red stripes. You can tell the difference, but now my TIE Fighter pilot that came with my Black Series TIE Fighter will not be alone anymore. Love it. Very cool. Let's also see what else I got. Number 12. That's right, the Snow Trooper. But correct me if I'm wrong, but was this not the Flame Trooper in the movie? The one that was shooting the flamethrower at the beginning on Jakku? I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken, but yeah, Snow Trooper. Cool. So there's 11 and 12. And we're not going to stop there. How about number 13, General Hux? Yes, that's right. Second in charge of the First Order, or pretty much the first one in charge. That would be Kylo Ren, would be the second one in charge, I guess, because this character pretty much stood up to Kylo Ren in the movie, which is badass in my case. I mean, wow. I mean, obviously, you're one of my favorites now because you just stood up to the most sinister person in The Force Awakens, Kylo Ren. That is awesome. It doesn't stop there, people. Number 14, and let me just show you real quickly. Here's number 2, Rey. Yes, people, I've already reviewed Rey. I have Rey. Well, I had Rey, but now I got a new Rey. This Rey looks a hell of a lot better. This one's got a better face paint. I mean, you know, it's got a better paint job to the face. And BB-8's got black washing this time. So I could not be any more surprised by what my Walmart store actually had for me. This is very cool. And what I did was I took back the original Rey figure that I purchased months ago in replacement of the one that I purchased today on the receipt. The computer couldn't tell the difference, people. So what I did was I got my money back for the Rey that I did purchase today in a way. And then I went back and got this one right here, number 14, which is another X-Wing pilot, being the second X-Wing pilot of this series so far. First one being Poe Dameron. This one is Asti, something like that. But yeah, one of the pretty weirdest looking X-Wing pilots in my case. But still, I'm glad to have this wave. I'm just missing number 10, unfortunately, and that was the Resistance Trooper. Maybe if I was there earlier this morning before going to Fayetteville, maybe I would have came across the Resistance Trooper, but that's the only one that I'm missing so far out of this brand new Star Wars Black Series / Force Awakens line. So that is very awesome. I made some impressive grabs this weekend. It is so mind-blowing how much I was able to purchase with my limitations. And wow, I could not be any more happier. This totally makes up for missing out on the Blue Ranger and the Black Ranger of the Dino Steel line from Power Rangers Dino Supercharge. I will get them in time. And then, of course, we got Mortal Kombat X to look forward to now. So I've got plenty of stuff to review now, guys. I can stop this spending spree now. I could go months, like 2 to 3 months max, of just reviewing the stuff that I've gotten over this whole entire month that I haven't actually reviewed just yet. So, you know, like I said, plenty of material to review for you guys to hold you off until I can actually get some brand new material. But in the meantime, I've really got to pay back everything that I've spent for the holiday rush. So, that being said, that's going to do it, guys. You're not going to see any brand new material from me outside of what I've shown you on my reviewing station anytime soon. I'm going to take a break. Toy hunting is going to stop for a while because, like I said, I really owe so much back, guys. You could say maybe 1,000. Yeah, about that much. But, that's why I got a job. That's why I'm an independent contractor. I get paid hourly. I don't get paid salary. So I make money a lot faster. And, you know, I couldn't be more satisfied. I'm very happy for the stuff I got today. So, questions, comments, to do, leave it down below. And I've got nothing else to say except that, many more months, many more toy hunts. And this is Sonic Ranger signing off. Thanks for watching, and I will see you whenever you see me. And of course, when I say many more months, many more toy hunts, I mean many more months down the road. Thanks for watching.